about Sir Isaac Newton. And Isaac Newton was working on some very complicated scientific formulas that he had been working on for quite a while, and had all those papers across his desk. He got up and left the room, and a dog that was constantly his companion got up to walk with him, bumped the desk, and knocked over a candle that caused all these papers to burn. And he came back into the room, and they were consumed so quickly that he couldn't save any of them, and he just put his head in his hands and just wept. And after he brought his head up, he looked at that dog and stroked the dog and said to the dog, "You will never know what you have done." And I think that says something about us as a human race as well. And we get a glimpse of who we are and what we have done in our sin by the names that God has attached to the person of Christ. Jesus hung from the cross and said, "Forgive them, they do not know what they're doing." And there are points in times when we get a sense of the sinfulness that we have, when we get to just enter into the glimpse of who we are really as we stand up against the holiness of God. But for a lot of us and a lot of people in this world, it just never enters into their consciousness who they truly are and how sin has truly affected them, the damage it has done, the havoc it has caused in their life, and the distance it creates between them and God.